Hello, lovelies. How you doing? My name is Karnie, and I'm a complex trauma therapist. And I was lucky enough to win the early bird reward this week. So here I am. Most people living with complex trauma don't realize that they're still responding to childhood programming. They believe they're actually making choices, but they're often running unconscious core beliefs formed in moments when their nervous system had no power. Beliefs like, I'm responsible for other people's emotions. If I take up space, I'll be punished. Love requires self abandonment. Conflict is dangerous. My needs are too much. And these beliefs form early and they hardwire into the body. They create story loops, repetitive relational patterns, career ceilings, self sabotage cycles, overgiving, hyper independence, and emotional shutdown. And because they sit in the subconscious, they feel like truth. So, my work as a complex trauma therapist and altered states practitioner is I don't work at the level of cognition. Insight alone doesn't rewire trauma. So, we work directly with the subconscious architecture using guided hypnoscripts and controlled altered states of consciousness. And in this work, we moved intentionally into two distinct realms: the subconscious access, where we bring shadow material into awareness, suppressed emotions like anger, grief, fear, unmet needs, and internalized roles that shape your identity. And we don't shame them, and we illuminate them. Because once seen, they lose their grip. We also work with the superconscious access and connect to a state beyond survival identity. And that's what we call the superconscious or the higher self. This is a place of higher integration, intuitive intelligence, and alignment with your deeper wisdom. It's not fantasy, it's not bypass, it is coherence. And from here, you experience yourself beyond the trauma narrative. Why this matters: when unconscious material becomes conscious, something irreversible happens. Once you see a pattern, you can't unsee it. Once you know the belief, you can't unknow it. And from that moment forward, you're no longer trapped in reaction. You are in choice, not surface level affirmation choice, but embodied nervous system level choice. Choice about who you stay connected to, what you tolerate, how you speak, how you respond, and how you show up in love and leadership. Complex trauma keeps people surviving. This work restores sovereignty. Clients report reduced emotional reactivity, greater boundary clarity, a felt sense of internal authority, the end of repetitive relational cycles and loops, a capacity to tolerate truth without collapse, a shift from why does this keep happening to I see what's happening and I can choose differently. This is not quick fix therapy. This is identity level recalibration. So, if you're ready, if you're tired of insight without change, if you recognize survival patterns still shaping your relationships, if you feel that there is more of you available than the version currently running your life, reach out, book a one on one session. This work is precise, it's contained, it's powerful, and it's bespoke. And once you see clearly, you do not go back, you choose forward. Much love.